up, my fam? I hope you are all having an amazing week. Now this video is for all of the confused people in the house whose crush's behavior is so cryptic, so confusing that you're not sure if they love you or if they hate you. I'm sorry guys, I said it, but you might be wondering. In today's video, I'm giving you guys the top 10 signs that your crush actually does despise you. And I'm gonna help you guys understand the difference between weird mixed signals behavior and get out of my face behavior. If you guys are new to Ask Kimberly, I am currently doing a giveaway for a Kylie Cosmetics Lip Kit in the shade of Candy K, and all you have to do to be entered is be subscribed to my YouTube channel, Ask Kimberly, and follow me on Instagram right here. So how does your crush actually feel about you? Well guys, let's get right into the signs. Sign number 1 is the lamest hug in the world. If for any reason you have to give your crush a hug and they like you, they are going to take the opportunity to make it like an amazing big long hug. But if your crush gives you like a hug that's limp or like super awkward or cut short and like it looks like they're just obviously very uncomfortable, oh my god, you guys, a person's hug is a telltale sign of the feelings that they have towards you. Oh, take that dagger right out of my heart. Sign number 2 that they hate you is the good for you. Now, the good for you occurs when you are sharing something with your crush. It's usually something great that you did or an accomplishment that you've had in your life. And they respond with a flat, good for you. They say this with virtually no enthusiasm, no spark, no congratulations, no energy at all, because they're actually not saying good for you. They're actually saying, I don't care. And if someone shows that level of disinterest, they are obviously not feeling the love. Number 3 is the I hate you body position. Now guys, the I hate you body position is actually very specific. And this happens to all of us when we're talking to someone who we just genuinely don't like. Now I want you guys to pay close attention because this position involves A, crossing their arms, B, scowling, C, rarely smiling, and D, actually frowning with their forehead. Sign number 4 that your crush hates you is that they actively avoid you. You might make the active effort to walk up to their group of friends and start talking only to have them walk away seconds later. Or you ask them to partner with you on an assignment or something and they're like, yeah, I'm actually gonna partner with my friend over here instead. Not only is avoiding you altogether very stupid of them, but it also shows that they're just simply not interested and you can move on. Sign number 5, this one's so bad, is that they forget your name or they call you by the wrong name entirely. Okay, so this one isn't so much about hate as it's about indifference, but it's still a major problem, obviously. And if this happens to you guys, I think you should consider your crush a complete write-off. Moving on. Oh my god, 6, you guys. This one is so bad too, but I feel like we have all experienced a moment like this in our lives. Number 6 is the that's too bad. So when someone likes you, they're gonna want to comfort you a lot. They're gonna want to console you if things don't go their way. But in times of your distress, somebody who actually hates you is going to respond with a statement like, that's too bad. I have had one of these moments in my life when I was dating somebody in university and something terrible happened to one of my supervisors. They actually died and I was so upset about it that I called this guy I was dating that night and I was like, oh my god, like one of my supervisors didn't show up for school today and we found out that she passed away. And the guy I was dating actually said, that's too bad. For me, this was an obvious indication that the guy had zero empathy for me and it was a sign to cut the relationship off right then and there. So if somebody gives you an unenthusiastic, that's too bad response, you can be dead sure that they couldn't care less about comforting you and they actually don't care that much about your emotional well-being. Bye. Number 7 is that they never laugh at your jokes. This one's obvious because research shows that we laugh more at people who we like than people we even find are funny. So it doesn't matter if you're funny or not, if it is super hard to make your crush laugh, if you're trying so hard and like nothing is happening, they're not even cracking a smile. Just no. Number 8 is that your crush doesn't return your calls and doesn't text you back. Now, this isn't the same as waiting a bit of time in between calls or waiting a bit of time in between texts, because that's more of a mixed signals thing. What I mean is never returning your call, or never responding to a snap, or never responding to a text. Think about it. Other than people you hate, there's pretty much no one in the world who you just wouldn't respond to if they message you. So if your crush does this to you, it's such a clear indication of how they feel. And you guys ask me this all the time. You're like, Kimberly, my crush like never texts me back, or like they never answer my snaps. And guys, I'm sorry, but this is your answer. The 9th sign that your crush just cannot stand being around you is that their comments are often pretty mean-spirited, and you think to yourself, like, why are they being so mean? You just can't understand why they're being so negative, and sometimes people even think this is like coming from a teasing place, that their crush is like, I hate you because they're teasing them, but no, this is usually not teasing. It's like nasty behavior. So if anyone's mean and nasty to you guys, toss them out and commiserate with other ladies in the Ask Kimberly comments. Moving on, you guys, this is our final one. Guys, the 10th sign that they hate you, and this one is like so devastating when it happens, is that they openly flirt, and you feel like they do it even more in front of you without any like observation of you or consideration of your feelings. Like they just freaking go for it and they don't care, and like you feel like they might even be rubbing it in just a little bit because you're there. That, my friends, is a sign of somebody who obviously does not appreciate all of the amazing things about you and clearly doesn't deserve to be in a relationship with you. So guys, if your crush did display any of these things, I want you to share with me in the comments below. Guys, if you love this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Definitely come and follow me over on Instagram and on Snapchat. And of course, guys, subscribe to Ask Kimberly here on YouTube for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye!